And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to speak with Tyrone Corbin for a moment. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Taking a look at the Lakers. Inside the 7-footers, Gasol and Kaman. Nash and Bryant in the backcourt, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Now here's Favors. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Burke. And it's good off the back rim and in. So it's the Lakers now. 7-point differential. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. I mean, they weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp. You know, Burks is a shooting guard by trade, but last season, guys, he showed that he can handle the ball and run a team in the pinch. Not something you'd want him doing all the time, but it's nice to have that as a plan B or C if you need it.
Here's Nash after Richard Jefferson's basket. Nash, the pass to Gasol. Backs him down. The jump hook. That one wide left. Jazz leading by 9. And Burks very quick and very athletic, even standing 6'6". He's able to stay with most point guards defensively.
Yeah, a bit of a late bloomer physically going into college at Colorado, but excellent athleticism. And I love the defensive versatility that he provides to their team.
For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to Denver.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
Gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Pau Gasol.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Favors against Gasol. And Favors kicks to Burke. He dishes it to Burks. 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. And Utah again with the bucket.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Kaman sets a screen for Nash. He kicks it to Kobe. Outside Gasol. There's the feed to Jackson. Passes it to Kobe. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Burks got it. Leads him in there. And the dunk by Jefferson.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Nash, averaging 10 points per contest. Kobe kicks to Jackson. From downtown, Jackson missing again.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column. But with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
And that one's good. Burke.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
We've got a moment now to go to our rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooter.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. 9th in free throw percentage, 10th in assists, and they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, And as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. Robert Sacre is out there with Hill, and it's Jackson in at the small forward. And here's Burke. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year at Michigan last season. He led the Wolverines in points, assists, steals, and blocks even. And, of course, led them all the way to the NCAA championship game. He's basically a winner. That's what he is.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Kaman comes in for Robert Sacre, and Pau Gasol is subbed in for Jordan Hill. Left side, Kobe shoots from the elbow. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Burke declaring for the draft Clark after his sophomore season in Michigan.
Yeah, he was driven to be an outstanding player coming out of high school. A little under the radar as a high school player, but had a laser focus on developing and maximizing his abilities. Spent 5 to 6 hours a day in the gym over the summers, and you've seen the fruit of that work.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gasol, a screen on Jefferson. Kaman up top. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, as he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Here's Burks. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Burks has got 12.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Nash kicks to Jackson. Feeds to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep. They get the rebound. And stolen by Burke. Shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Kobe attacking. Defended by Burke. Outside Jackson. Back to Kobe. Outside Jackson. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Jackson.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Burke kicks to Jefferson. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Nash outside. Charity stripe shot. Gasol kicks it over to Nash. Here's Jackson. Here's Gasol. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he's such a versatile scorer offensively. I mean, Gasol's a guy who shoots.
That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. And that's 10 points for Pau Gasol.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Pass to the captain. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Burke. 12 points for him. From 12 feet out. Hill gets the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Left side, Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Jackson inside to Gasol. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Gobert the pass to Jefferson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jefferson's got 5 points in the quarter. Lakers trail by 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Walking down is Bryant. Shot from free throw range, and that one's good. Kobe's got 6 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here's the captain, defended by Gasol. And Jefferson, here we go. Here's Burks. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is simply a dagger.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to
the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter. He feeds it to Gasol. Dishes it to Kobe. Burks covering. The fadeaway. And the basket by Kobe. He's got 14.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Favors plays the 4 with Tanner at the 5. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's the captain in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, guys, the captain in their last game against the Nuggets was a major factor. He finished with 8 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His performance will be a high note in what has been a disappointing season for his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
It's Jackson with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Kobe. Burke kicks to Hayward. The dish to Burke. He passes to Jefferson. Clock at 4. Pass to Burke. A 3-ball. Hill gets the rebound. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Memphis.
And Kevin, in that game we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
You know, it seems to me Nick Young is a perfect guy to have coming off the bench because he's a volume shooter and scorer who can get hot in a hurry. But I think his best role is to play him kind of in a Jamal Crawford type role.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Going back to Nick Young, Clark, mostly a score.
He sure is, Kevin, an athletic 6'7" wing. I don't think there's any reason he can't be a plus rebounder and defender, but it's clear that his focus primarily has been on the offensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Meeks dishes to Gasol. Meeks passes to Farmar. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Lets it go with the 3. And Nick Young, the bucket on the assist from Farmar. And now just a 2-point Jazz lead. Utah's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Kicks it to Jefferson. There's the pass to Burke. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Burke's got 15 points.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Young from outside. Here's Hill. The shot is off. And it's Utah the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. He dishes it to Burke. Passes it to the captain. He kicks to Jefferson. And Utah, another three.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Gasol screen. Now Farmall, averaging 6 points per contest. The feed to Young. Gasol up top with the fadeaway. It's the bucket. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Now here's Burke, defended by Farmall. Burke kicks to Jefferson. Feeds it to Burke. They set the pick. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 6. Pick up by Hill. There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Burke. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Farmall. Nick Young on the wing. Puts it up. They get it back. Here's Hill. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And now on a rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. Take a look at the captain. 3rd in rebounding and 1. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Gasol. Another shot. No good. Nice D from Rush. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Now a look at Chris Kaman, some of the numbers for him. This past month, he's really set himself apart. You see how he matches up numbers-wise. 16th in blocks. And, when he gets to the free throw line, he makes the most of it. He's ranked in the top 20 in free throw percentage.
And you called attention to his blocks per game average, Steve, and you're right on top of it. He's had a lot of success really protecting the rim and disrupting things on the inside.
Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Derek Favors.
Kaman gave up his old caveman look, guys, but he's still an intimidating presence in the post. Good size and strength and doesn't really get pushed around. Also excellent timing when it comes to shot blocking.
And Chris Kaman skilled offensively. Ambidextrous, finishing inside, and a good mid-range shooter.
Yeah, I think he's really good offensively. He's got a lot of skill. He's tough to handle. The question mark with him is defensively. His weak side rotations can be late. He's never really been, a center that you kind of solidify your defense around.
The drive by Jackson. Back to Kobe. This is to Jackson. Lakers passing it around. Kobe kicks to Jackson. Back to Kobe. Poke loose. Here's the captain, defended by Gasol. Here's Bremer. The short one's on the money. And the Jazz lead by 5.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Nash kicks to Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Here's the captain, defended by Nash. Bremer. And Utah again with the bucket. Lakers trail by 7. 50 seconds left in the third. Nash kicks to Jackson. Back to Nash. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Now, here's Burks, guarded by Kobe. Lucas, the pass to the captain. Makes it off the glass. The captain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Kobe with it. Got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Inside the 7-footers, Gasol and Kaman. Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. And it's Jackson in at the 3. And stolen by Nash. Jefferson against Kobe. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
17 seconds.
Gasol dishes to Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Utah. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Jazz leading by 4. Burke kicks to Jefferson. Shot, high post. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
Another good look there, and that's his 2nd 3-pointer of the game.
He feeds it to Burks. The dish to Burke. Outside Jefferson. He passes to Cannon. Kicks it to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Count the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 3. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike D'Antoni was discussing with his players. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. On the inbound. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nash kicks to Kaman. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. That puts them in the lead. Jackson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Now here's Burke. Now the pass to Cannon. Pass to Burke. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Burke's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And here's Nash. Keenan sets a screen for Nash. And Young kicks to Jackson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Passes to the captain. Working on Gasol. Inside to Jefferson. Ejected by Young.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Spark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Kept alive. Tries again. Can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Burke gets the screen from Cantor. Burke the pass to Burks. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Pass to the captain. He's up against Gasol. Here's Bremer. Got a piece of it. Here's Nash. He dishes it to Young. He kicks it to Gasol. And the shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
The feed to Young. Launches it. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Now Burke. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Jefferson kicks to Burke. Just 5 to shoot. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, since the new CBA, the league has made the luxury tax much more punitive. But certainly the Lakers blessed with the financial wherewithal to be a tax-paying team. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals. And that's going to be the challenge for L.A.
That one is no good. Well, you talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark, one of the marquee franchises certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization, the people making the decisions. They've been a winner for a long time, and that's been the magic ingredient that's attracted fans, players, sponsors, the full package.
Derek Favors checked in for Enes Kanter.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
The captain passes to Jefferson. And Favors kicks to Jefferson. Nice ball movement by Utah. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 3rd rebound on the night. All going up court. Gets it to go. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Burke. T right on him. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Nash with it. Feeds it to Kaman. Outside Jackson. Misses the 3. Jazz are gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Again, the Jazz score. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. This all setting the pick for Nash. Dishes it to Young. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. He feeds it to Burke. Back to Jefferson. The dish to Burke. Just 5 on the clock. He passes to Favors. Fades back. He cleans that one off the back iron, and down it falls. They got on this for a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Nash gets a screen from Kamen. On its way from Young for two. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 6th assist on the night.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Burke dishes to Favors. The Lakers with the rebound. Kamen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nash the pass to Young. Back to Nash. Gasol, a screen on Favors. The drive by Jackson. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Now here's Burke, defended by Nash. Kicks to Burks. And there's the pass to Burke. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Burke's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Nash outside. Pass to Gasol. He dishes it to Kamen. Passes it to Jackson. He's back up. And the rejection by Favors. And here we go. Fast break. Burks got it. Pass to Burks. And the layup's good off the glass. Burks has got 26 points.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Nash gets a screen from Gasol. Young for three. Burke grabs the miss.
He got the shot he wanted off that kick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
LA has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Nash hits to Young. Back to Nash with the shot. Gasol. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Burke kicks to Jefferson. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the free throw line. Don't give him an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Kobe's checked in for Nick Young. The Lakers trail. Nash outside. He kicks to Gasol. Now the feed to Kamen. Dishes it to Nash. Trying to get back on track. And that one's good. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there? Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Outside Jackson. Fires the 3. Burks pulls it in. Utah's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Burke lets loose for 3. Nails the tray.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
So it's the Lakers now. Nash dishes to Jackson. Backing down is Bryant. Right side Gasol. Back to Nash. Feeds it to Jackson. Yes!
They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that at some point. I would.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. They get Steve Nash.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
Boy, he looked cool on both of them. They did clutch work at the line in a very tense moment of the game.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. Right between the eyes.
It took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
5 seconds left in the fourth. Can they tie? Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. It's the NBA on 2. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So the Lakers 5 right now. Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. Inside the 7-footers, Gasol and Kaman. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the clock. Here's Burks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one drops. Gordon Hayward's checked into the count. And so it's Utah's straight.